Well, as food prices rise, you may want to spend more time on your garden. This morning, Allison's children are making some crafts with garden expert Derek Thomas. Allison, are they having a good time?
It's unbelievable, Tony. They had a good time, and these projects are beautiful. So let's check back in with Derek now. Derek, did you not do these? I mean, they're beautiful.
I did not, and I have to say,
yes,
your girls are so well-mannered.
Thank you, Derek.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That is such a lost art, so thank you.
Aw, that's sweet.
It's been a joy working with them.
Okay.
We started out with empty vessels, a few succulents and bromeliads.
Right.
And we've got 3 great projects.
Unbelievable.
You know, first and foremost, a succulent garden.
Okay.
We started out with this guy. We had, like I say, just the empty vessel, and we put in the soil, we put in the little baby starter plants, and we added the rocks. Now I have a quiz question for you. Why did we add the stones at the top?
Because the stones are moist, and that's great for the soil and the plants.
Very, very good. And that's going to help maintain the moisture, particularly like if you guys go away or what have you, right? And so this is your succulent garden that you're going to be able to show off to all your friends.
Wow, what do you say?
Thank you.
And did you have fun making it?
Yes.
You did a really great job. A really great job. Because we started out with just
Yeah.
you know, blank plants.
Right.
And we picked out the different plants and everything like that. Now,
Did you give her the baby succulents because she's my baby?
absolutely.
Oh, Derek.
Absolutely. And
Okay.
they'll grow in as she grows in.
Okay.
Now, young lady,
Yes.
you've had a little bit of experience with terrariums before.
Yes, I have.
Okay. Now, you did a wonderful job of mixing up the textures, and you want to tell me why we mixed up the different plant textures?
Well, because they're all different textures, so it adds a better feel, and because it's decorative. And just one plant wouldn't look as decorative as 2 fancy plants.
Decorative?
Decorative, yes.
Very good. And that's absolutely right, because with the different textures and everything, there's a little bit more interest in your arrangement. And then you also added these glass beads, and what that's doing for me, it's giving it a nice pop of color. Now, the interesting thing about your terrarium that I want the viewers to see is when you guys go away, what are you going to be able to do with this terrarium to make sure that it remains self-watering?
Well, you can put this top on top of,
Put
you
it
know,
on this
top
one.
right here, and it provides, it
That's
provides
okay.
air, and then you
Perfect.
put it on top of this bottom to it.
Wow.
There we go, and now we have our skyscraper terrarium.
For Sky. By Sky. Good job. All right. Moving
And
on down
now the final big girl project, right? We started out with air plants, and I want you to show the viewers here. We've got one more left to do, and I want you to show them just how easy it was for you to put this together.
Okay.
What we did here, Allison, was we actually started with the tillandsias, and you can go ahead. You can do it while I'm telling them what you're doing. We put glue on the plant, which is not going to hurt the plant. We used a hot glue gun, and then we used a piece of driftwood. We put those on there like that. We're going to hold that in place just until the glue sets.
Sure.
And then we're going to take a little bit of moss and put a little bit of glue. Be careful with the glue. There we go. And we're going to put that down there. And why did we do the moss?
Because it absorbs and holds the water for the plant.
Absolutely, because these air plants get their moisture from the air. And you're going to take care of this by once a week spritzing it with a mister, right?
Yeah.
Very good.
How do you care for the terrarium?
The
Does it
terrarium
just
is
take care of
basically
itself?
self-caring.
Okay.
What you can do is while you guys are around, you can leave the terrarium open,
I see.
give it some air, give it water. If you're going to go away, you can put it in. You've got your skyscraper terrarium. If you're gone for 2 weeks, it's going to be self-watering.
Right.
And then the succulent garden, you can water this about once every 10 days to 2
Wow,
weeks.
really low maintenance. Derek,
And the
thank
girls
you
have
so
one
much.
thing for you. Before we
Okay.
wrap, the girls have one thing for you. While they were toiling for the hour, they also
Yes.
created a succulent for mom.
Yeah, a mama succulent to go with the baby
Yay,
succulent. Thank
see?
you, girls. How beautiful is that? And thank you, Derek. You're wonderful. Mwah. Thanks, Uncle. Now you're Uncle Derek. You're no longer Mr. Derek. You spent an
High
hour
five.
with him. So really wonderful little projects that kids can do and everybody can get involved in. Girls, I'm so proud of you. Good job. Okay, good job. Back to you, Tony.
Very nicely done. All right. Thank you to all of you.